and hello everyone at Euro Channel. This is a good channel. Watch it.
Today, by coincidence, I did an interview before with Angelica Houston.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I admire her.
So it's all actress with very important fathers, and also with Sofia Coppola. So we just.
That's right, of course. Well, we were sitting the other night at a table, and there was Anne-Marie Philippe, who's the daughter of Gérard Philippe, and Lambert Wilson, who's the daughter of the son of Georges Wilson. So it was the same thing. It was the same. All this.
So funny. Acting is something that heritage, how to say that you
inherited? I don't know. You know, doctors' children usually, or mostly, become doctors, and lawyers' children often become lawyers. I suppose it would be nice if it was genetically inherited, but I don't think it is.
In your case, what made you choose the career of an actress in the beginning? What was the first thing that attracted you in the business?
I was a dancer, and I wasn't a very good dancer. And then I thought, oh well, I'll do movies. It seemed to me an easy solution, as my father was so well known. And I thought, okay, I'll be an actress.
And when you decided to be an actress, what was what?
Oh, he was horrified. Oh, he thought, no, he wanted me to have a decent profession.
More decent than acting.
No, a decent profession like a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer or something that he could be proud of. No, and not an actor. I said, but you did very well. He said, yes, but I'm different. Which he was.
What was the most important thing that you learned from your father from acting, let's say? Or what did he do? You thought that he didn't want you to be an actor?
No, he didn't know. And then he became a fan. And so I never got, I always wanted constructive criticism from him, and I never got it. I mean, I'd say, no, what do you think of the movie, Daddy? And he'd say, oh, you're the best thing in it. And I said, no, wait a minute. No, he'd dismiss everything. He said, no, you're the best thing in it. I don't know if that was good or bad, but but what I learned from his example really was just all to do with hard work. I mean, talent, he used to say talent is, a lot of people have talent, but hard work, that's the most important thing.
And that's what you do, I think.
Yeah, I work really hard. When I get a chance to work, I love it, and I work so hard, and I love working hard.
close enough. Your mother. Your mother.
Mommy! Mommy, how are you? Me, fit as a fiddle. Turn round.
What was the first time you came here to Cannes? Was it with Dr. Zhivago?
Yeah, I think so. That was, I think, 1960, could it be 66 or 67? No, 66, I guess it must have been.
Yeah.
Dr. Zhivago. You know, David Lean, he didn't want to know his actors. When I made Zhivago with him, I became friends with him after the end of the film. And I said, but David, why did we never, why do you escape? He would always be in different hotels and everything. He said, I don't want the actor's personality to influence me in the role that they're playing. Now that was one type. No, Carlos, on the contrary, he liked the intimacy. He liked knowing the actors and being influenced by them, and he was always open to any kind of suggestion. It's a different way of working. It certainly was a help, I think, that we were living together.
What the? Jesus Christ.
There are lots of films that you've done that went out in Brazil, went to the theater, of course, and especially during the 70s and 80s, the Carlos Saura films were very popular in Brazil.
Oh, good.
You have worked with him many times, and
Yes.
I think you have come here to Cannes also with Peppermint
Yes,
Frappé.
like Peppermint Frappé with Elisa Vida Mía, El Jardín de las Delicias. Maybe I'm even forgetting some. We came a lot to Cannes.
Sueño que estamos en la casa de Madrid, en la casa de mamá. Bueno, la casa de mamá y de papá. Y todo está exactamente igual que antes. O sea, los mismos cuadros en las paredes, la misma mesa, el mismo aparador de nogal. Y sobre el aparador, la bandeja de plata, con el servicio de té también de plata. Estaba siempre ahí. Y es un día como muy luminoso. Y la luz entra por las ventanas de una forma, no sé, es difícil explicarlo, pero es una luz muy fuerte, muy fuerte. Y toda la plata refleja esta luz. Y entonces tengo la sensación como, es tan difícil explicarlo, como si todas las cosas tuvieran vida propia. No sé, la tetera, las tazas, empiezan a vibrar, a tintinear. Bueno, no es exactamente esto, ¿no? Es no puedo explicarlo, pero... Y estamos acabando de comer en el comedor. Papá, mamá y yo.
Yo estoy.
Sí, tú también estás. Y papá y mamá están muy elegantes. Papá lleva un traje con una corbata. Y mamá, un traje de estos de Liberty que llevaba siempre. ¿Y tú?
That was a great period. It was a great period, and we worked together, I think, fantastically. All those films were really good. I haven't seen them recently. I wonder if they hold up. No, I have. I saw Cría Cuervos recently, and it's still really good. It's still really good.
It's one of my favorites.
I showed it to my daughter. And I'd forgotten how strong it was. And she was crying. She said, "Mom, you show me these films." It's so sad.
Do you usually watch your films, your own films?
No, not usually, no. This was, I thought, oh, perfect. I was combing her hair one morning and in the mirror, and I thought, oh, this reminds me of a movie. And I said, hey, I have a film I want to show you. mistake.
Mrs. Sloan? Oh, Mrs. Sloan.
Come here.
It's a lovely wedding.
How many guests did we have?
Guests? Well, there were no guests, Mrs. Sloan. It was a family wedding, remember? The guests are going to come to the reception.
You want to bet on it? What about the telegrams? Were there many regrets?
Oh, regrets? A few.
More than 100.
A few more than 100.
I knew it. Oh, my family. Thank you, God.
Catastrophe. Miss Billingsley. Oh, my cake!
He's fantastic. Such a pleasure to work with. And for actors, he's the greatest. I mean, he's just pure pleasure. Pure pleasure.
Among the 3 films you've done with him, do you have a favorite? Is it for you easy or all of? Because
I like
sometimes
them all. I love Nashville. I haven't seen that for a long time. I loved it.
also in a wedding, your
It was
role is.
funny. A wedding was funny. The wedding was funny. Buffalo Bill was great. I don't know. I love all his movies.
Well, what makes you usually choose a project? Is it, for instance, like, let's say, the screenplay, or is it the director, or is both?
Really, the director first. If I know the director, I mean, if it's Robert Altman, I don't need to see this. Well, there usually isn't a screenplay with Robert Altman anyway. Oh. but the director, and then if I don't know the director, the script. I have a project which I'm doing at the end of this year, and that's the script. Someone sent me the script. Fantastic. And I read the script. It's a woman director. She's called Gita Shifter. She's Mexican. And so that's what made me. I talked to her on the telephone, but I don't have to meet her. The script is so good. It's got to be a good movie.
Hart. May I introduce Armand, an exceptional painter. Very modern. I'm leaving. Hart, I never thought you could be such a brute. That fight. You were so unbridled, you were so violent. Would you people excuse Hart and I a few minutes? We have an urgent matter to discuss.
Very modern.
No, Armand. Armand can stay. Armand speaks no English. Indeed, le petit coquin rarely speaks at all. Hard. The other night with you was wonderful. But there's a complication. My husband died unexpectedly over the weekend. As you can imagine, it was a terrible shock. We were very close.
Right. The perfect couple.
Oh, I love changing. I love doing everything. I could, you know, it's all a challenge. The more different, the better, in different languages, in different places, different continents, different kinds of movies. Super 8, big 70mm, you name it. I love it.
She was a song, you were a friend, and I would call you Pa. She played your part so well. The candles flare, the curtains down like all of my defenses. I can hear all kinds of sounds, they're reaching all my senses. Where am I to go from here? No one to soothe the grieving. Don't know where to go from here. My
try the small version.
Like it?
Where'd you get that?
Today.
Sarah,
Looking good.
let's get the marker.
Oh, Sarah, props. Honey?
What?
I'm gonna go pick up your dress now, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And hair.
Hair,
Do
please.
it.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. 1 second.
Oh, what?
What do you expect when you're playing with an actor? What do you want from an actor? What can you get from an actor during this?
Really, well, I think I wouldn't know how to explain it. You want to look and you want to see that there's someone there. Because sometimes, rarely, but sometimes you act with an actor and there's no one there. You look in the eyes and there's no one there. It's empty. And what you really want is to find that there's a person there. And that's the main thing.
Disney was a better union buster than he was a cartoonist.
No, Harry. Disney had a great tragic view. Dumbo, the ridiculous baby elephant with wings for ears. Even you must have loved Dumbo.
Hate him.
And his mother? Dumbo's poor dear mama went mad. Had to be put in chains. Chains. What about Bambi's mother? Shot by hunters. Shot by cowboys.
Not by cowboys.
Shot.
Everything is fun. It's all fun. I mean, all directors, each director is very different. And it's always, I love just being able to do what they want me to do. In any way, some are very precise, this, that, the other. Others want to be talked to, want to, opinions, and some don't. And you just have to adapt, and that's part of the fun.
Hands. Bonnet. Toes. Hands. Bonnet. Bonnet, Jones. Burns, you're standing on the side of your shoe. Turn your toes out immediately. And your chin is poking out. Draw it in. Hold your head up. I will not have you standing in front of me in that slovenly way. Cover your mouth. Dirty, disagreeable girl. You haven't cleaned your fingernails this morning.
The water was frozen.
That is no excuse. Fetch me the birch. Obstinate girl. Nothing will cure you of your slatternly habits.
Sorry, Miss Scatchard.
Put it away. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I never saw that.
No?
No. I know.
Why? But the experience was...
No, it was great, but I think it came out, and then I was never in a town where it was showing. I've got to ask for the cassette of that. It's probably out in video now. No, I never saw it. It was fun doing. Well, I had about a week's work, that's all.
Yeah, but it's a nice role.
Yeah, it was a real meanie, real horrible.
Yeah.
The stool. Place this child upon it. You see this? This girl? Her name is Jane Eyre. Be on your guard against her. Avoid her company. Shut her out of your conversations. This girl, take a good look at her. This girl is a liar. Let her stand on the stool all day. She shall have no food. And let no one speak to her.
They're all fun. They're all fun. In Jane Eyre, Zeffirelli wanted me for one, because there was a good teacher and a bad teacher, right? And I was up for both parts. And there was a fight between the producer with Dyson Lovell and Zeffirelli. One wanted me for the good and one wanted me for the bad. And they said, well, what do you want to do? And I said, up to you, maestros. You know, I'll do both of them with joy. Let me do both. They said, no, not both. So anyway, they chose the bad one.
A party for the bankers. Who are they?
The Portsmouth people, I think. The ones Countess Olenska is staying with.
Professor and Mrs. Emerson Sillerton request the pleasure Wednesday afternoon club at 3 o'clock punctually to meet Mrs. and the Mrs. Lecter, Red Gables, Catherine Street. I don't think we can decline.
I don't see why, really. He's an archaeologist.
And he's Sillerton Jackson's cousin.
Of course.
Some of us will have to go.
I'll go over. And Janie, why don't you come with me? I'm sure Cousin Ellen will be there. It'll give you a chance to see her. Newland, you can find a way to spend your afternoon, can't you?
Oh, I think for a change, I'll just save it instead of spending it. Maybe I'll drive to the farm to see about a new horse for the Bruin.
Well, at least the Jacksons didn't choose the day of the cup race for their party. Of course, shouldn't be surprised.
I didn't really get to work much with him because I had such a tiny part, and he was very, very involved with the 3 main parts. And I just remember being so jealous and thinking, I'd just love to be directed by him, really directed, because we were mostly, I was mostly background, really. But it was fascinating seeing him work, and seeing him work with those lovely actors too. Winona Ryder, I think, is just splendid. Fantastic. I love working. Any part can be good. I mean, if it's tiny or medium or big or whatever, I never look at the size of the part.
Ich weiß gar nicht, wie ich das verdient habe.
Nein. Du hast es nicht verdient.
Und warum bekomme ich es dann?
Weil du es dir verdienen wirst. Du weißt wie.
Was tun Sie? Was reden Sie? Mit wem telefonieren Sie? Wen sehen Sie? Jedes Detail ist wichtig.
Ich kann mir nichts merken. Und telefonieren tun Sie selten. Und wenn Sie telefonieren, dann höre ich weg. Verlauschen, das tut man nicht.
Du willst doch Schweizerin werden. Du willst, dass dieses Land das für dich tut. Nicht? Und du? Was tust du für dieses Land? Ha? Nichts. Nicht einmal zuhören. Nicht einmal dein Gedächtnis ein wenig anstrengen. Du willst von diesem fantastischen Land aufgenommen und beschützt werden. Und bist nicht bereit, einen Finger für die Sicherheit dieses Landes zu rühren.
Sind meine Freunde denn eine Gefahr für die Sicherheit der Schweiz?
Alle Schweizer sind eine Gefahr für die Sicherheit der Schweiz.
Oh, what good films have you seen? You went to the Cannes Film Festival? No. Couldn't get to the movies. I saw my film, which I was so happy, the Beresina.
And it's the second time you work with Daniel Schmidt, isn't it? I'd like to know, what did you attract you in him as a director, I mean, and in Beresina especially? I saw La Paloma, which he did in 1974 here. I was here, and I flipped. I completely flipped. I saw it, every single projection they had, I saw it. And I thought, this man, I want to work with him. And I've followed his career ever since. And I adore him. And, the news got to him, and I said, I want to work with him, I want to work with him. And he knew that.
Ready? Hello? Hello?
Oh, the role was great. I just played Mother Teresa of Calcutta. And so to play a manipulator of prostitutes, I thought, that's different.
Do you have any director that you wish you could work with him, and you have, because you worked with so many?
Atamigoyan.
Oh, really?
Also, I've followed his career from, way back when he was even working in video. And he's such a talent, and it's such a great pleasure to see him now that he's right at the top.
Right.
But I've always seen, all his films from the very beginning, they're so fabulous. He knows I want to work with him too.
Yeah, well, we will show him to him. He
knows, for years and years. I've been after him too. Maybe in 10.
Do you know already what we are going to do next? You mentioned this project
Yes.
of this woman director,
And before that, I'm doing again a tiny little part, a symbolic part, in the first film of Carlos Saura Jr. My little boy. I mean, my little boy, he's 40. It's Carlos Saura's son, and he's directing the film, and his brother's producing it, and I have a little part. I play the mommy. The mom.
How is it going to be? Well, you haven't.
I don't know. I don't know.
But...
It's just. I think it's a day's work or 2 days' work. But it's very sweet of them to think of me.
Take Natalie DeVille, for instance. She's as cool as somebody else's cucumber.
Armand, tout à l'heure, tu vas me chipper le cendrier qui est là.
Mes condoléances, madame.
Merci.
Quelle perte tragique pour le monde de l'art.
Les critiques. J'espère qu'ils vont détester sa collection.
You look stunning tonight, my dear.
I look stunning every night, Bertie.
Have you had a chance to look over my collection? Come, I'll give you a tour. My latest acquisition should impress even someone as formidable as you.
Oh, Bertie, you really did it. Outside of a museum, I've never seen such a fascinating collection of pictures.
A museum?
Oh,
Doesn't matter. What do you think?
It's so much a pleasure to see somebody that with so much energy and love for
I love my work. I love it. I really do. It's just, even now, I love the work almost better than, somehow it doesn't matter now about the end product. The work has become, it's like an obsession. I love it.
All right.
Thank you.
It was a great pleasure.
Oh.
Okay. And I hope to see you in Brazil. Oh,
yeah. I always regretted not having worked with Glauber Rocha.
Yeah, but you had...
I met him.
Really?
I met him. We went out together and did a lot of heavy stuff. A lot of people died.
Wow.
But he's fantastic.
Yeah,
he was great.
Genius.
That was a great, yes.
Yeah, well, I think he was one of the best singing directors ever.
Absolutely.
Me,
of the best world directors.
Yeah.
He really was. So innovative. So crazy. What a shame. What a loss.
Yeah. Well,
anyway, see you soon. Ciao.
Ciao.
Good festival.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Horses over childhood's bumpy courses. Hope she knows I'll catch her if she tumbles in the night. There's a trace of a smile coming over her face. Guess wherever she is, it's a beautiful place. May her world always be the bed of roses she saw from her seesaw. Oh, the time that sleeping takes up, I can't wait until she wakes up. Wakes to tell me that she loves me. When she opens her eyes, she teaches the skies the meaning of blue.